Yo, what is going on, guys? Deeks here, and welcome to another episode of the RTG. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. And yeah, today actually new marquee matchups came out, so we're gonna look at those, and then I'll show you a couple of new transfers and new signings that we did to the squad. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into that. So let's look at the SBCs really quick. Again, I've already done them. I just haven't submitted them just because I wanted to save some time for the video. I don't want to make my videos too long. If you guys do want to see me build the squads and everything and what I go through, just let me know in the comments down below. So let's go to the live tab, and here we go. They also released the Return of the Ultimate Scream. I don't think I'm gonna do this one because it's not worth it right now. I mean, obviously, probably. They might come up with another SBC where you need 2 or 1 screen players, and it might be worth it then. But right now, I don't think I have the players to get it, to do it, and then probably the higher rated players are probably expensive right now, so I'm just not gonna do that one. But yeah, let's talk about the marquee matchups really quick. Here we go. So we got Dortmund versus Bayern, we got Genoa versus Sampdoria, River Plate versus Boca Juniors, and then Copenhagen versus Brøndby. I think that's how you say those names, I'm not sure. Those pieces were pretty simple, honestly. The only one that was hard was the last one, the Copenhagen versus Brøndby. I had enough players to do them all, so that's good. I didn't have to buy any players, but well, I'll show you right now when we get to it. Anyways, let's look at the first one. Dortmund versus Bayern here. We have simple Bundesliga team here. Again, most of these players I already have in the team. We have my Bayern player here, Kimmich, 81 rated, high medium. Probably doesn't sell for a lot. Let me check really quick. Okay, he's going for about 3k, maybe 2k. So yeah, he's probably selling right now for a little bit for the SBCs. But again, it's one of the players that I want to use. I don't use them for anything else, so I'm just gonna throw them in the SBC there. And then my Dortmund players right here, the left back. This guy, first owner, Eric Dorm, with 83 pay is not bad for a left back. And let me see, I don't think this guy's going for more than a K maybe. Like, well, I'll see a 900 here from no bid, and then 1400. So he's probably going for maybe $1,000 or 1,000 coins. I was trying to say dollars. So yeah, pretty simple. And then just a full Bundesliga squad around it. You only needed 6 Bundesliga players, but I mean, it's just easier to do just a full Bundesliga. You could have probably done with maybe like a couple of silvers or gold or bronze players, but you probably needed a higher rated players. So yeah, this was pretty simple. Let's submit this one, and then we get a premium gold pack for this, I believe. And yeah, Jumbo premium gold pack. There we go. So not bad. Next one here, Genoa versus Sampdoria. Again, I went with the full Calcio A squad, except for the striker there, because I don't need the extra cam, and I need I just needed the rating. I already had it, so I could probably put any silver striker there. But Baston there, I think that's his name, right? Baston. Yeah, Baston there. I mean, he's untradeable, I believe. Yeah, so I just threw him in there. But anyway, yeah, same thing as the other one. For this one, you need 2 Genoa or Sampdoria players, so you could choose. I went with 2 of the, I believe this is Genoa, right? Or Sampdoria. This is Sampdoria, yeah. Sampdoria. So I went with these 2 guys, and then I just built a Calcio A team around them. Again, these are players that I have, in the club already. Didn't spend any coins on them, so pretty simple. Let's get that one, and then for that we get a premium Electrums pack, I believe. Premium Electrum players pack. Cool. Next one here, the River Plate versus Boca Juniors. Again, pretty simple. Did a full Argentinian squad here, and play around with a couple of the positions for the players so I could get the chemistry right. So, as you can see there, you need a River Plate and a Boca Juniors player. So I just used this River Plate guy here. And then I also had this one. They're not going for a lot, so I just threw them in there for the chemistry. And yeah, and you didn't need a rating for this, so you could have probably done the 6 gold players and a bunch of bronze players, but I don't think I had enough. I don't think I had enough bronze players to get the chemistry, so I just went with full gold. Um, you know, I mean, pretty simple. I'm not gonna use this place for any other thing anyways, just SBC, so might as well throw them in there, right? So yeah, 6 gold players, chemistry 90, so not too bad. Let's submit that one, and for that one we get a rare gold pack. I should probably stop banging my controller on the desk there. You probably can hear that, right? Yeah, so then the last one here, the Covenant versus Brøndby. So for this one you needed 6 players from the Denmark League, Alka Superliga, I think that's how you say it. 6 Denmark players, and then the team rating has to be 65, and then chemistry 95. So as you can see there, I'm throwing Schmeichel there because he is he's from Denmark, so and he's high rated. The reason I'm throwing him in there because I had a couple of other players from this league that could have gave me the rating. Maybe they weren't giving me the chemistry, but I decided to use Michael because he's only going for around like 6k, yeah, 6k, maybe 7k, and the other 2 players that I had, one of them was going for 10k and the other guy was going for 5k. So different there was, you know, I made double the coins instead of using those players and selling Schmeichel, which I probably wouldn't have not even done anyways. But I did listed those other guys, and just like this guy, the center back, he's probably going for maybe like a good 10k maybe. Okay, so there's none in the market right now for him, so that's crazy. I could sell him for 10k right now if I wanted to, but obviously I can't, because then I won't get chemistry and I won't be able to complete these marquee matchups. So yeah, so again, for this one you needed the 6 Denmark players and the 6 Alka Superliga players. So I just went with, I was trying to do like a full Denmark team, you know, just put in Denmark players that I had. Again, you could use silvers and bronze, but you had to get the 65 rating. So that's why I use Schmeichel here, because he's high rated, and you know, he gives us that extra boost to use lower players like this 51 guy and 61. So you know, if you don't have these players, it is going to be expensive, especially if you're trying to get center backs and left mids and right wings. I don't think center mids and strikers are for that much, but the other positions are. So again, I'll show you right now, after I submit this, the other 2 players, and I think they sold already, so I'll show them to you right now. So let's submit that one. We get a rare consumables pack for that one, so it's expensive for a rare consumables pack, but for completing the SBCs, what do we get? Marquee matches completed, there we go, and then we get a premium gold players pack, so it's not bad. Again, maybe, yeah, if you don't have the players for that last SBC, then it's gonna be expensive for you guys. But let me show you right now the transfer list here. So I'm gonna show you a couple of things. So I had Griezmann, Kante, and Dembele in the squad. Dembele, I bought him like 2 days ago. I tried him out. I didn't see a difference between him and Alessandrini, so I decided to keep Alessandrini and take the coins for Dembele. Now Kante and Griezmann, I sold them because I felt that my defense was lacking, so I sold Kante and Griezmann, and I bought Boateng, Alaba, and Vidal. Those are the 3 players that I bought with these two guys. So I had some coins left over, as you can see, and I'll show you the squad in a little bit. But I am trying to buy another player who hopefully will take us, you know, above that 22-25 win mark for the weekend league. So, but as you can see here, the other 2 players, the silver guys, these were the 2 players that I had for that SBC. So this guy went for 5k and this guy went for 9.4. I could have probably listed him for 10 and he would have sold for 10, but I wanted to sell him quick. So again, I made like 14,000 coins there, which again is twice as much as I would have gotten from Schmeichel if I would have sold them. So that's why I did that instead of using these 2 guys. Plus I wasn't getting the chemistry with these 2 guys, so I was like, yeah, I'll just use Schmeichel and, you know, sell these guys. So little profit there, you know, 10k for this guy, not too bad. So yeah, let me show you the squad really quick. So this is what the squad is looking like. Again, about the Boateng, Alaba, and Vidal here by selling Griezmann and Kante. Now Griezmann was not too bad. He was actually doing pretty good. I did like him. He was lacking, a little bit of strength. He was getting pushed off the ball really easy, so that's why I kind of sold him. But he was scoring goals, left, right, and center, so not too bad. But again, I needed a better defense. So I think with Boateng and Bailey here, we could probably do some major damage and hopefully not get scored on too easily. Then again, here for my center mids, I have Vidal, Bakayoko, and I forgot his name, Herrera. I'm sorry, Herrera. I want to get Pogba here, to get the full chemistry, link up with Alessandrini, but for right now, see what we can afford. And then again, Martial and Ben Yedder here, and Alessandrini up top. So I'm actually trying to buy Mbappe instead of Ben Yedder, because Ben Yedder is a good player, but he's not, weekend league material. He's not weekend league ready. So I'm trying to get Mbappe there. I think we can get him now with 130,000 coins, and maybe we can pack him in the SBCs. Who knows, right? But I will do that this episode, hopefully. But let's get right into the SBCs, or the packs. I mean, that we got. So we get the Jumper Premium Gold Pack, the Rare Gold Consumables Pack, Rare Gold Pack, Premium Gold Players Pack, and a Premium Electrum Players Pack. That's a lot of words for me to say. Okay, so let's do the Rare Consumable Pack first. We get a whole bunch of contracts, fitness, which is what we like. I don't really need these, but I'll keep them. But those fitness cards will come in handy. Now we could probably do the this is the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack here. Let's see what we get. Board, maybe, hopefully. No, yes, it is not a board. Let's see who it is. Martial, Chilean cam from Orellana. He was a left wing last FIFA, wasn't he? Or right wing, I mean. So they turned into a cam, so not too bad. Orellana. I don't think I have him in the club, so that's good. What else do we have? Musanda here, nice. 76 rated Musanda, 5'8". What is he? 1996. Man, he's young. He's probably like 18, 19. Oh, 20. 21, right? He's probably 21. Bunch of other players here, contracts, fitness cards, which is good. Sentinel, and then I don't need these, and I'll just quick sell that. Cool, so not too bad for a first pack. Obviously we won board players. Let's do the Rare Gold Pack now. Actually, I'm gonna do the Premium Electrum Players. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a board on this one. Can we get a board on this pack? Come on, EA. Don't be greedy, EA. Come on. What do we get? Goalkeeper from Watford, Carnices. We get Carnices here. 82 rated. Alright. There could still be some other players there, probably. Yarmolenko, nice. This guy's inform was pretty good. I know I seen a lot of people use him, so he looks fast and everything. The center back, right wing. Do we get any Denmark players as a thing? We don't, so I'll just send these guys to the club. We don't have them. We'll do the Rare Gold Pack next, I guess. Can we get a board on this one, EA? Please don't be greedy. EA, don't be greedy. Come on. Yes, it is a board. Come on, let's go. Who is it? Netherlands center back. We get the Breed. 83 rated. I guess we'll take it. We'll take him anyways. It is a board player, so when we get all of these duplicate players, nice. There couldn't be a Martial there or anything like that. Alright. This Domo kid looks kind of nice. Let me see if it's selling for anything. Oh yeah, it might be going for like 500 coins. I'll sell it. 550, let's go. Then again, fitness, pretty good. So I'll just send that all to the club, and then these guys to the trade pile since I already have them. And then Guardiola, is he selling? How much are you, Guardiola? Ooh, he is like a K. Nice. Put him for 800 coins there, so I'll put him for 7. And there we go. Hopefully he sells. Alright, so last pack here. Premium Gold Players pack. Can we get another board? Please, EA, don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. Share the love. Share the wealth. Come on, board player here. It is not a board player. Alright. So, who is it going to be? Spaniard, goalkeeper, 81 rated. Yeah, Rico. 81 rated Rico. Alright. Not too bad. Actually pretty bad, but, you know, I gotta make myself feel better. A bunch of other non-rare players that we don't have. So I'll send those guys to the club. And then these guys to these trade piles. So, yeah. That is the SBCs, guys. Hopefully you guys, you know, pause. You guys need to look at the teams that I build and everything. You guys can obviously pause the video and see them. So now let me see again. I had Mbappe here, who sold for 116. So that's around how much I'm willing to pay for him, and hopefully we can get let me see, for a little bit cheaper players, obviously. Mbappe here. So he was going for 116. Hopefully there's no. Let me see, 117. So there is some for 117. Is there any for 116? No. 115? No. I think I was gonna bid on one. I think that was the one that sold, didn't it? Yeah, so he sold for 116. Okay. So again, 117 is not too bad, but if I rather, you know, 115. Okay, there we go. We'll take the 115 one, and there it is. We get Mbappe, and we have 15,000 coins left in our bank. But hopefully Mbappe can bring us some luck for the next weekend league. You know, score some goals, and hopefully get at least gold 1. I haven't hit gold 1 this month, or this past month. So hopefully with this new team, we can start good, you know, on a good foot and get 25 hopefully, and then, you know, go on from there. So we'll put Pineda back in the club here, and then we'll use the new, okay, not Denmark, Mbappe here. So hey, that's not a bad team, if you ask me, honestly. So yeah, we'll definitely try him out. He looks pretty good, honestly. He looks decent. 90 pace, 80 shooting, 74 passing, 84 dribbling. Just look at that. Stamina 83. His aggression is not the best, but he's got some strength, some jumping. Finishing 87, shot power 79, volley 74. But look at that, acceleration 89, sprint speed 90. That is crazy. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Just a quick episode with the SBCs and you know, a couple of new things. Wanted to keep you guys updated. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.